Welcome back to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision-making. Today we're examining a crucial concept in project management, the Mythical Man Month, which explains why adding more people to a late project often makes it even later. The Mythical Man Month is more than just a scheduling observation. It's a fundamental insight into the nature of complex projects and human collaboration. Think of it like trying to speed up a pregnancy by adding more women. Some tasks simply don't benefit from throwing more resources at them. A fascinating historical example comes from the construction of the Empire State Building in 1930. While conventional wisdom suggested that adding more workers would speed up construction, the project managers discovered that beyond a certain point, additional workers created more coordination overhead and actually slowed progress. They succeeded by carefully orchestrating smaller, specialized teams rather than simply maximizing workforce size. Their approach proved that quality coordination trumps quantity of resources. In the modern business world, Basecamp provides an illuminating example of embracing the Mythical Man Month principle. Rather than growing their team size to match competitors, they intentionally keep small, focused teams and limit project scope. When facing increased demand, they choose to extend timelines or reduce feature sets rather than adding more developers. This approach has helped them maintain high quality and profitability while avoiding the coordination overhead that plagues larger teams. It's like recognizing that a smaller, well-rehearsed orchestra often produces better music than a larger, hastily assembled one. So, how can we apply Mythical Man Month thinking in our daily lives? First, practice what I call complexity awareness. Before adding resources to speed up a project, evaluate whether the task is truly divisible or if it requires sequential work and coordination. This means understanding when parallel effort is possible and when it's counterproductive. It's like knowing whether you're building a wall, parallelizable, or writing a novel, sequential. Second, implement communication optimization. When working with teams, focus on reducing coordination overhead rather than just adding more people. This could mean improving documentation, streamlining communication channels, or breaking projects into more independent components. It's like designing a kitchen where chefs can work without constantly bumping into each other. Third, develop what I call resource wisdom. Learn to recognize when adding more resources will help and when it will hurt. This means being comfortable saying no to additional staffing when it won't actually speed things up. It's like understanding that 9 women can't deliver a baby in 1 month. In conclusion, the Mythical Man Month helps us understand the limits of throwing resources at problems. By recognizing when additional people will help and when they'll hinder, we can make better project planning decisions. In a world that often equates more with better, this mental model helps us focus on effectiveness rather than just size. Thank you for joining me today on Mental Models Daily. Until next time, may your teams be efficient, your coordination be smooth, and your resources be well allocated. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by thepodcasthost.com and Alitu the Podcast Maker.